Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show, and I'm here to recap the NASCAR Truck Series race that happened today at Darlington Raceway. Happened earlier today. First race of the Truck Series playoffs. Corey Heim advances to the next round. He pretty much was going to advance anyways with all the points he has. I mean, he's been the most dominant driver all season. While it's been boring, he's going to be the driver most deserving to win the championship. I don't feel like anybody else, besides maybe like Lane Riggs, I guess, is deserving. But even then, it would be a crime if Corey didn't win the championship. It's kind of sad that he's even could be at risk of that with the playoffs. But yeah, I mean, this race was action-packed. I mean, tire wear mattered a lot. Tire wear was actually insane in this race. So yeah, Corey Heim wins the truck race at Darlington and advances to the semi-final round. I mean, Truck Series is just not great this year. Yeah, Corey Heim's dominating. I mean, yeah, I guess he has the best truck in the field every week. And Lane Riggs was outrunning him, but he suffered an issue. I mean, they were talking about how low the tire pressures were. They bit the bullet trying to use that to discredit Corey Heim's wild, though. But it's just with trucks as well, but who in that series outside of Heim are we looking at saying that could be a future Cup star right there? It's Heim, a gap to Riggs, and then a massive gap to really everyone else. Truck Series feels the worst it's ever been because teams have figured out. And I feel like teams have figured out Xfinity quicker or right away is better for development. But yeah, at least Corey's advanced to the next round already. But man, he's gonna dominate all year just to get screwed at Phoenix in November. It's already known. But Timmy Hill got a top 10, which is good to see. I think he finished, what, 8th? So, very good to see, man. But, so Corey Heim wins, advances to the round of 8. The tire wear was actually insane in this race. There was so much tire wear. There was a lot of flat tires. But the announcers. Corey Heim gets by Lane Riggs, end quote by Jamie Little. Clearly running half speed and has an issue. Harvick chimes in and says, end quote, Lane has an issue. Truck Series might be the worst, is definitely the worst coverage right now. I mean, clearly he has an issue. Like, how's everyone so bad at their job at Fox? No emotion at all. Like, Jimmy Lou keeps going on and on and on, like, shut up. Problems for playoff contenders, Lane Riggs and Kane Honeycutt then spins, and the booth responds as if someone told them an uninteresting bit of trivia. I'm just really confused by the whole sequence because of the booth's lack of attention to what's happening. It's really unfortunate. It's been a pretty good. It was actually a solid race for once, but if you were sitting in the next room, you might think it wasn't. Very clear had an issue. Chandler Smith had a flat tire. Kate Honeycutt had multiple issues in this race. Matt Mills and Matt Crafton had flat tires. Corey Heim, Lane Riggs were the stage winners. So Lane Riggs at least got something out of today, and Corey Heim ended up winning the race. But Fox missed the leader, hit the wall. They missed the leader, hit the wall again while showing a replay of the first incident, which was atrocious. That's Fox. Those first 35 laps were absolutely nuts with how many drivers dropped laps, dropped laps off the pace, falling out completely. Including playoff contender, but this booth sounds little more than bemused by all this. Why do we have this championship format again if the booth doesn't care? And then one of the commercials, regular season wins are cute. A NASCAR ad for the Truck Series itself. Nothing like telling the fans that attend or watch the first 2/3 of the season that what they watched was basically meaningless. But yeah, there was a bunch of incidents like I mentioned, and your stage winners and Corey Heim advanced to the next round. Let's go over your results. Give the race a 6.5 out of 10. Actually, that was actually pretty solid for once. So let's go over the results. Corey Heim gets the win. Daniel Hemrick second. Graham Finger third. Time of Jesse fourth. How about Trevor Bain fifth in his return behind the wheel? Tanner Gray sixth. Tyler Ingram seventh. Timmy Hill eighth. How about that for the underdog? Timmy Hill finishes eighth. What a wheel, man. Corey Day 9th and Jake Garcia rounds at the top 10. Ben Rhodes 11th. Roger Krug 12th. Hunter Mosack 13th. Jack Wood 14th. Stephen Parsons 15th. Perez Delara 16th. Lane Riggs 17th. Kaden Honeycutt 18th. Dawson Sutton 19th. And Corey LaJoy rounds at the top 20. Matt Crafton 21st. Gio Rogero 22nd. Spencer Boyd 23rd. Tony Bringer 24th. Bailey Curry 25th. Mason Maggio 26th. Nathan Bird 27th. Costner 28th. Mac Mills 29th. 30th. Chandler Smith. Malazzi 31st. And Clayton Green 32nd and the last. So, next playoff race will be the Uno 200 Bristol, September 11th at 8 p.m. on a Thursday for the Truck Series playoffs. We'll continue there. And it's a solid racing. You know, tire fall off, bunch of drama. So yeah, that was a pretty fun race for truck standards. So yeah, Portland Xfinity Series tonight. So yeah, leave a like, subscribe for more. Peace.